Okay, so hi dear Aries, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and today we are going to do the reading for the month of April 2025, from 1st till the 15th of April. And this is not a love reading or career or anything specific. Whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You'll find the links below for the best healing modality of the whole universe. Ho'oponopono masterclass link is given below, and self-love course is just on the way. Okay, stay tuned. Let's start. Aries overall energy for Aries people for the first 15 days of April 2025 is, let's see, overall energy for Aries people for the first 15 days of April 2025. We have the Two of Swords. You are going to be in this energy of being on the crossroad regarding a very important decision of your life. So you are going to be in this energy of, okay, let me figure out a way, let me find out a path, or let me figure out the clarity and get the answers in a particular direction, in a particular situation. Okay, so it's all about getting the proper clarity in a particular situation, in a particular direction, the overall energy. Okay, let's see in the recent past what was happening. We'll clarify the cards one by one, but let's see. In the recent past, but the Chariot was there. You were very determined to do something about a situation. You were very much in this energy of, no matter what's going to happen, I'm going to do this, I'm going to make something happen, I'm going to go in a particular direction. That was your energy in the recent past. Currently, we have the Queen of Wands, creating your own reality, creating your own space, creating your own energies, and doing something that you're really passionate about. Mhm. Doing something about something that you're really passionate about in your life. And 15th by the 15th of April, we have the Ace of Wands, brand new beginning in a particular direction, or thinking about a brand new beginning. Okay, let's clarify these cards one by one. Let's clarify the Chariot in the recent past for you guys, Aries. We have the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the World card. Okay, you were taking your power back from something or someone. You were in this energy of, okay, even if I failed in a particular situation, I'm going to get up and I will keep moving ahead in my life no matter what. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to be the love of my life. I am going to, love myself like God. So something happened, and a very troublesome, very difficult to deal with energy ended. Something ended here in the recent past, and that straight away sent you to this energy of self-love, self-care, and self-healing, and this energy of being emotionally very stable and moving ahead in your life and not looking back. Okay, that was in the recent past. Currently, we have the Queen of Wands, where you are creating your own reality with your own hands, manifesting a brand new chapter, brand new life. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. So with each passing day, you're getting clearer and clearer about what you really want and what you really don't want in your life. So you're seeking for the justice, you're seeking for the balance, and you are pretty sure about the path ahead of you. Okay, about your money, about your job, about your career, and especially about like how your life is going to look in the coming future. So you are on a very clear cut path and clear cut understanding of what you really want in your life, and you're manifesting exactly what you're wanting, and taking actions for that too. That's really beautiful energy, where you are all pumped up, where you are all in this energy of, okay, I know what I want and I'm going to do no matter what, do whatever it takes for me to make this situation a reality, and I'm going to keep moving ahead. Okay, by the 15th of April, we have the Ace of Wands, a brand new beginning, brand new chapter. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands here, honey. Yeah, now it's better. We had the Magician, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles. You will be manifesting this energy of letting go of every obstacle or challenge that's weighing you down, that's keeping you stuck in any way, so that you can manifest your dream life. It's all about manifestation in process. And you will be in this energy of, no matter what, no matter how many obstacles or challenges I have to face in order to create my own reality, in order to create my dream life, I am ready to take it. Okay, so you will be creating a solid base for your manifestation to come to fruition. It's like it all started in the recent past. The recent past for some of you can be 9 days, for some of it can be 9 weeks, for some of it can be 9 months. Depends on your individual energies, but you're very clear, very sure about what you really want in your life, and you're routing for that. By the 15th of April, you are going to be in this energy of, okay, universe, bring it on. Okay, bring it on, because I know what I want and I'm going to go for that no matter what. Okay, typical Aries energy, very aggressive in a very positive way. For you, the guidance here is the Five of Swords. From time to time, your mind will try to play tricks on you that it's never going to happen, it's impossible, you're never going to get it, it's like you should give up and you should like try something else, or you should try a new dream or a lower dream or whatever. Okay, so your mind might try to play tricks on you, so don't listen to your mind. Don't listen to your mind, because your heart is perfectly aligned with your goal, and you know what you exactly you want, and you're routing for that. So do not stop. Don't let your mind dictate you what you should do and what you should not do. Okay, be like, don't be a servant of your mind. Make your mind your servant. You should command what your mind should tell you. You should command when your mind should shut down. Okay, that's the power of your subconscious mind, so that it can that's the power of your subconscious mind. It can shut down the conscious mind if given right commands all the time, if given right amount of affirmations and positive affirmations and everything in right amount, in right doses. You have the power to shut down your mind and be a no mind person and connect it to your heart and soul. It's difficult at the start, but when you get the knack of it, it becomes effortless. Anyway, so thank you so much for tuning in, Aries. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.